So you're trying to figure out how to do carpet seams, though the best way to go about this is start in the closet. Why? Because if you mess it up, you're going to cover in a bunch of shoes anyway. So what's good? It's Carpet Mike here from CarpetExpertBlueprint.com, and in this video, I'm going to share with you the quick and easy way to do carpet seams, practice in a closet, and then when you get good, go ahead and take on those bigger projects there. So we have a scrap piece of carpet here. I flipped it over, and I'm throwing a nice clean edge on it. If you're new to this, throw some form of a straight edge on that. Do not freestyle cut it because you might not have the skill set necessary to make it happen yet. So we went ahead and threw a nice fresh edge on it, and look at that, we're like 3 inches short of the back of the closet. Bad measuring all day on my behalf. Anyway, we're going to throw a nice fresh blade into my knife here, and then we're going to fold back this side of the carpet as well. We're going to throw a nice new edge on this one, and then these two perfectly cut freestyle seams are going to get seamed together to make a finished closet piece. Once again, when you fold this back and you're new at this, go ahead and throw a straight edge on the backing and just trace that so you know you have a nice clean straight edge. And the key to a great seam is having a sharp blade. A dull blade is just going to have a jagged mess, and you don't want any part of that. Go ahead and cut down your material so it's nice, easy, and manageable to work with. Line up the carpet there. Make sure the nap is going the same way. You know, in the closet, you can go ahead and cheat. We cheat in the main rooms, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, make sure the grain's going the same way. So when you brush your hands along the fibers there, everything's flowing in the same direction, not opposite directions, because it'll stand out on you. Now we're going to go ahead and fold that back. We're going to do a couple little corner cuts, clackety clack, get that out the way. We're going to go ahead and do the other side here. Boom, boom. Then we're going to go ahead and get some seam tape under that. We're going to get our iron ready, and we're going to put this thing together here. So grab seam tape. We're going to roll it the length of the seam. Go ahead and tear off what you need. If you don't tear it off, you can go ahead and use a blade to cut it as well, but if you give it a good rip, you're good to go. Go ahead and slide the tape under one half of the seam, and then we're going to go ahead and line it up and get it ready to burn. So once it's under that first half there, see here, we lined up, we're lined up, we're ready to do some seams here. Let's make things happen. We're going to go ahead and grab a seam iron now, nice and cooked up, ready to rock. Boom. Let's dive in and burn this bad boy here. So we got the seam iron, we're ready to go. Pull the seam iron out, fold one side back, lift the other side, slide the iron in place, and let it sit there for a good 8 to 10 seconds. You totally can't see this because I'm a terrible filmmaker as well. But we're going to let it sit there for a good 8 to 10 seconds. There we go. That's what's going on. Let's slide this iron and iron's length forward. And stop. And then put that part of the seam together. The key is not only having a good cut, but do not let the fibers drop down in between the cuts and getting the glue. That will make an ugly seam. You just want the backing touching the backing and nothing else. Blend it in with your fingertips or you use a carpet tractor. We're all about less is more in my world, but we will do videos covering all the tools as well if you want to invest in those. I'm going to go ahead and keep blending these in, moving right along. Life is good, and that's all there is to this. Now, if you want to learn more about the carpet and flooring industry, check the resources below. I got some slick ones for you.